Hello everyone, I'm a PS4 player who's currently doing a Federation rank grind. Apologies for the poor quality of this video, you can't really choose the resolution and stuff on PS4. Anyway, I thought I'd make a video just about doing the old data mission runs, you know, handing in 20 data mission stuff, see if anyone's interested. So let's do a bunch of data missions as fast as we can. So, first of all, to start this video, where am I? I'm at 51% post-captain. Go me. Well done. It's only been mildly boring to get to this point. First things first, let's see if there's any donation missions from Federation factions. There are! Splendid! Oh, lovely. I'll snaffle those right up. Thank you very much. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious donation missions, which of course are basically free rep. Well, they're not free, they cost millions, but what's a million credits between friends when you're grinding and grinding and grinding? Right, so start getting the old data delivery missions. Obviously you only want the ones from Federation factions, or well, if you're doing Empire then Empire, but the faction slots over on the left, check they've got the symbol for the relevant superpower. Federation's that sort of circle thing with stars and whatnot in it. Hark at me, stars and whatnot. I've got all the lingo, got all the jargon. Now I've been playing the Elite a little while. Stars and whatnot. Right. So I think that will be all of the ones for this particular board. So we're going to do a cheeky board flip, a dirty board flip. And remember, you know, the grind, it's not about fun, it's not about actually playing a space game. It's just about getting there, guys. You could do this naturally, just by doing, you know, game stuff, but it would take you like a year. And really, who's got time? I've got a kid, man, like another one on the way. A year? You want me to take a year to get a nice ship? I don't think so, mate. Who do you think you're talking to? Do I look like an idiot? Got dickhead written on my forehead. Don't think I have. Alright, check for the old donation missions again. Splendid. Yum yum yum. Lovely donation missions. Come on, hand them in. Get them handed in. Now, I wasn't counting my previous delivery missions going in, which was obviously bad form, and I should have been counting them just so I knew how many mission slots I had left. I could obviously look at my transaction screen, but that would take me like an extra 5 seconds, and who's got the time? I mean, obviously I do have the time, but I'm not going to. Okay, I reckon it feels like we're probably 3-4 away from getting that little "you've got too many missions" pop-up box. Maybe this one? Too many missions? No, let me take it. Alright, this one? Okay, I was wrong. There we go, too many missions. Hurrah! Right, so now, time for another cheeky board flip back to solo, because I do the actual space bit in solo, because I don't want to get ganked by idiots while I'm just doing a boring, monotonous task. Call me crazy. You'll see that I'm doing this in an eagle. That is because I like to use the phrase "the eagle has landed," and also just because it's more agile and... where am I? Okay, I'm going to that one. It's more agile, it's quicker, and this is all about speed. Because even though it's not quick, it's going to be a hell of a lot longer in a ship that takes ages to lumber around, so get away from the outpost as fast as you can. Get the old frameshift drive charging. If you've got any spam emails, now's the time to delete them. Thankfully I haven't, which is the first, I think. Normally you get someone asking you to deliver the data to another destination for 3p or something like that. Boom, we're in hyperspace. Look at all these stars whizzing by. Isn't it amazing that even though we're going from one star to the next star, there's like a million stars whizzing past us in hyperspace? It seems like the least direct route anyone's ever taken from one star to another star that's next to it. But anyway, right, drop out of hyperspace, align yourself up with the old Dubry Firkin, whatever it's called, outpost. Take this opportunity to delete those emails, guys. Keep your inboxes clean, please. Come on, it's a space game. Get those inboxes clear, guys. Get that intergalactic spam sorted. Is it intergalactic? Intragalactic? It's spam that's within the galaxy. I might just have Beastie Boys on my brain at this point. It's late and I like the Beastie Boys. But the message here is keep those inboxes clear. Right, I'm looking for the ETA timer to tick down to 8 seconds, at which point I will whack my speed down into the middle of the blue zone. Now begins the tedious task of just waiting for the old point where you can drop out of Super Cruise. This is the point where you're likely to get interdicted if you've got any incoming enemies and they're going, oh hello, I found you, target acquired, on the old direct comms, as they are wont to do. So there you go, we can just about see the planet. Now once I drop out of Super Cruise, I'm going to instantly boost towards the outpost, then go into the contacts panel, go line up for the old request docking, wait for the distance to tick down to 7.4 kilometers, request docking, come out of the contacts panel, drop my speed to 0 so that my docking computer takes over, and then while my docking computer is doing all the work for me, I will arrange my screens so that I'm ready to hand in a bunch of missions and see where it's got me, and drop a load of cargo, because you will get cargo rewards. It's the most pointless thing in the world. I just dump it straight away in the station. I literally dump it on the pad. Do not care. Some janitor can mop up my cargo or whatever. Right, contacts panel. Docking request, wait for it to tick down to 7.4. There we go. Out of the panel, speed to 0. Boom, docking computer's taken over. Transaction screen on the left. What am I, 53% post-captain, and line up on the cargo screen. And then enjoy the docking computer doing all the work. Actually look at a bit of space as you play the space game that you've bought. Oh lovely, there's some space. Got to see it for a few seconds. That's splendid.
Landing gear deployed.
And this is the nice thing about having an Igor, is the docking computer does quite a good job because it's so agile. It just doesn't mess about, just whacks it down on the pad for you. Whack it on the pad, mate. Straight into Starport Services. Cheeky little refuel into the mission board. Hand in those 20 data missions, guys. Hand them in. It's really important that you count them as they go in the style of the count from Sesame Street. Otherwise, they don't count. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I was joking, of course, you don't have to count them at all, but 11. I've got to do something to make it seem more interesting. 12. I may have lost count at this point. I can't remember if there was one there that I didn't count. 13. 14. 15. 16. Don't worry about the cargo hold thing. 17. We're not going to be keeping any of it. 18. Is it 18? Is it 19? 19. I think I might have lost count somewhere along the way there. Let's have a look at the old transactions. Yeah, no outstanding transactions. Inventory. Ditch it. Goodbye. Dumping it on the pad. That's now got me to 61% post-captain for 20 missions. Splendid. Right, let's have a look. See if there's any donation missions. It's not looking good. No. No donation missions. Right, come out and quickly go back in, because then it resets it for the cargo rewards thing, so that if there's any missions that give out, excuse me, cargo as rewards, they pop back up again. Oh dear. Right, we're taking the ones that don't have the white Horizons logo because they go to a different base which is on a planet, and ain't nobody got time for planets when it comes to a rep grind. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, here they are, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I did not notice that there were a bunch of missions down here below the fold. Right. As always, once again I haven't been counting them going in, but you know, you don't really need to listen to me count everything. Okay, cheeky board flip, dirty board flip, into open. Now I tend to find that open and private groups have the same mission board, so if you exhaust everything in one, you usually find that the other one doesn't have anything available either. But that said, it can sometimes be useful to go into private group after open and then flip back into solo, and you get more missions in solo sometimes, but that's probably dependent on this current version, which is, well, it's December 2017 as I'm recording this, and I think it's 2.4 point something is the current version of the game. I don't know. I don't really have that information to hand for you. Sorry guys. Ah, lovely donation missions. Only £1 million each. Well, I say pounds, obviously it's space credits. 1 million space credits, please. No worries, mate. Here's your 1 million space creds. Right, any more? Maybe. No. Oh, I've accidentally clicked on community goals. How remiss of me. Right. Data delivery. Splendid. I'll have that. 3. 2. We might not fill up on this run. We might have to go private group and then back to... Yeah, what's my transactions tab saying? Yep, still got a few. By the way, it's good to learn whereabouts the scroll bar on your transaction tab sits when you've got 20 missions, so that you can just from one glance look at it and go yes or no, do I have 20 missions? You don't need to know how many you've got, you just need to know whether you've got 20 or not, and whether it's worth doing this. What I will say is if you do a full range of board flips, if you go solo, open, private group, back to solo, because remember you don't want to get ganked, then if you do all of those board flips and you still don't have 20 at the end, don't dick about waiting for 20, just go. It's quicker to just go and hand in 17 missions than it is to wait for 3 more to show up on the board or whatever. It's just about speed, and it's faster to just get them handed in. Aid, no, none. I think this is probably going to be the same as open. Yeah, we've just got the... Yeah, just the Horizons ones, which we're not interested in. Cool, that's what I was expecting though. It's not a surprise. Nothing is when you're at this stage of a rep grind. There are no surprises left anymore. At least not to do with rep grinding anyway. Back into solo, and if I'm a very good boy, there might be more missions for me. Let's have a look. Let's have a goosey gander. Let's have a squeeze. Let's have a squeeze at your old mission board. That was an unusually long loading time. Right, come on mission board. It's you and me. So if I don't get all the way up to 20, I'm just gonna vacate, as I might say if I was American. Transport. Oh, actually I should probably do donation. No, doesn't look like it. Can't be asked to scroll down. Right, lovely, we have got some more. See, my cheeky little board flip worked. So even though that wasn't 10 minutes, I got an extra set out of solo. Because I'm a smart cookie. Alright then. Come on, give me the old pop-up. There we go, there's the pop-up. And I'm already in solo, am I? Yep, solo. Right, launch, gal map. Where's my bookmarks? Where's my bookmarks? There we go. Plot the route. back into the old spaceship. Boom. Lovely. Oh, it's behind the planet. Right. This sometimes happens where orbits of things mean that your destination's behind a planet. It's a real pain in the ass. Unlock the destination, engage your hyperdrive, fly perpendicular to where you really want to go. Get that. Basically, you want to shift that planet out of the way. You want to hoof that planet out of the way as fast as you can. Boot it out of the way. As soon as that dashed ring turns orange, you can engage the hyperdrive, the frameshift drive, whatever. Can you tell I haven't learnt the names? And away we go. And amazingly, again, I don't have any emails to delete. That's surprising, because I normally do. Must be sod's law. Whee! Look at all the stars, even though we're only going from one star to another star. Boom. Right. Full circle. Again. Both full circles today. Weird. Don't know why. No more emails either. That is odd. That is statistically unlikely, because pretty much every single run I've done up until the point where I recorded this video, I've had a bunch of delivery emails, people asking to change their location, incoming enemies, time bonuses if I can get it there in a certain amount of time. Anyways, so I've just dropped my speed into the blue zone when that ticker went down to about 8 seconds. This is the dull bit. Flying through space, that's the dull bit. It's all about the mission boards for me. Text, that's what I like. Never mind your graphics. I like to look at pages and pages of text when I'm playing a space game. Cannot get enough text, me. Particularly like the fonts. Emails and pages of text. That's what I love about space games. Never mind flying anywhere. On the rare occasions I do fly, I just want to be delivering messages from one place to another place, even though they appear to have email. They need me to deliver it. Boom, right. Ready? We're going to boost. Boost. Contacts. Docking request, but wait for 7.4. 7.4. Drop the speed to 0. Docking computer takes over. Transactions tab on the left. So where am I now? I'm at 62% post captain. Cargo tab on the right. Enjoy the view. See a little bit of space. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? Pretty old space. Lovely old space.
Landing gear deployed.
And get ready for another page of text. It'll all be worth it though, eh? It'll all be worth it in the end. Alright, cheeky refuel. Into the mission board. Hand in all the missions. 1. I'm not going to do it for all of them. 3. You get the general idea. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Maximum capacity.
Don't worry about the cargo hold. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. I spy a donation mission for later. 16. 17. 18. 19. And amazingly, I've counted correctly for once. 20. Now there's another donation mission, but that's not a Federation faction, so we do not care about them. Right, check the old transactions. Nothing left. Cargo. Goodbye. Literally dump you on the pad. I have no use for you whatsoever. I'm now at 69%, so that got me about 7% rank per drop of 20 missions. Check for the old donations. Yep. So there you go, we've done 40 data missions and a bunch of donation missions. I don't know, maybe like 50 missions in. Don't know how long this has taken me. I'll need to look at the timer afterwards. I'm guessing it's about 20 minutes, something like that, maybe 20 minutes. So that's not bad. That's like a mission every 30 seconds. Still takes bloody ages though. But hey, it's all about the grind. So I hope that was helpful for people, or entertaining, or not. I mean, it's not going to be entertaining, is it? It's a bunch of pages of text. But anyway, see you later, guys. Hope you have good grinds.